God, that was so dumb. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Our internet just like literally took a poop and just collapsed on itself. Yeah, I don't want to go back and play because we only have an hour left and I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, so I feel like we should do that. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hope you guys are seeing this now, though. But that was ridiculous. My internet literally just, like, crapped out. Everything pooped out on me right there. Like, why? Was it necessary? No. Did you have to? No. Could just been fine. Like, come on, y'all. Sorry about that. Like, it literally took me took me by surprise as well, because there's just like, poop! Gone. Absolutely the worst. So I don't know if we're gonna go back and play anymore, because that just kind of took it for me. I don't honestly like playing frontline unless I know, like, because neither of them were playing healers, so it's not like I could communicate with them or they could communicate with me in terms of heals. So that's why I don't necessarily like playing frontline when the people I'm with don't play healer, but I didn't want to force them to play healer either, so that wasn't a big deal. I actually thought we had 2 healers on that team, but we didn't for some reason. Like, I think our Furia, she picked it first and then she switched and I didn't realize that she didn't pick it anymore. So that's why I was like, I thought we had double healer and you don't pick a Grover as main healer. Oh my god, I'm so triggered. But yeah, sorry about that drop again. Like, my internet literally just like crashed on me for some reason. It just like stopped and then it like came back after like a good 2 minutes of being off. Ugh. Did this thing not reset? Okay, well, let's restart this real quick. No? I didn't do anything? Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. There you go. I just reset it real quick. Oh my god. All the biddies came out of the jar! Hold on, I want to reset that because... Why would they all come in like that? Reset it. Sorry about that. Oh man. So, I'm so upset. Hold on, let me go get Yuki. Since we're not jumping back into game right now. Hi, Yukes. Good morning. Come here. Come here, little one. Come on, just my hat. It's just me. It's literally just me. You know who I am. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not jumping back in the game. Look who it is. Little fatty. Ain't she a beauty? Real fat. She peed in the little pet bed, so I may or may not have to buy a new one for her. So, Ripperino. But yeah. Ain't she cute? She's so cute. Okay, you. Come here. It's okay. So yeah, I made her a little toy. She's cute, right? Like, usually we don't have any problem with our internet, so I don't understand why it, like, crapped out on me today. Ah! That's what we gotta deal with today. But how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing very well today. It is a Monday. Let me see. Send messages. Save. Relaxing night? That's good. That's good. That's good, I'm glad. Look at that. Ain't she a cutie pie? I changed up her food. So the food that she's eating right now is a little bit different than before. And I think she actually likes this food a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit. I am currently feeding her. Let me see what it says. Not a product placement, but I am currently using this mix of food. It's called Vita Smart. This stuff right here. It's called Vita Smart Complete Nutrition. So I'm using this right now to feed her. I used to use what did I used to use? I know the brand. Yeah, I use this, like, I mix it with this. So she eats this as like her main food. And then she hears the food. She hears it. But we use these little pellet things as well. These are from KT. They are, I don't really know what they are. They're like health support stuff. So these are basically all the like nutrition and stuff that's necessary for them to eat, and then this is just to kind of like supplement it a little bit. But we use this as the main food because they like this kind of food rather than like these little pellets. They don't really like these as much. I've noticed that some of my hamsters don't really enjoy these. But this one also comes with, like, these little pellets come with these like dental sticks. For some reason, Yuki is the first hamster that I've noticed who really likes these dental sticks. Like, when we first got her, the only thing that she would eat would be like the dental sticks. She loved them for some reason. You could tell because her poop would be different colors. Like, they would be this green and blue color. Like, because see, this is blue. I don't know if you guys can see the actual color, but this is blue, and then this one is like green, right? Her poop would be these colors. It's so weird you can't just get one type of food. Yeah. I mean, we were I didn't actually start using these until maybe like a few years ago, because somebody had recommended us to get these, because it tends to be like when you get these big bagged foods, they don't necessarily eat it before. They don't necessarily get all the nutrition from it, because they don't really eat everything from it. So you want to get something like this where it's like it has like all the necessary nutrition that it needs, and they only need to eat one of this, like one type of food. But they like, from experience, they don't really like this if there's other options, but they'll eat it. I think Yuki does eat it. It's just that it's not her first option. Like, she'd rather eat this. She'd rather eat this stuff than eat this stuff. So I have 2 different types of food. But occasionally I will do like food swaps, so that, you know, the food that she had before was kind of like that. It had more of a seed mixture in it, so I don't think she's weird because she doesn't really like to eat seeds, you know, and so she likes like really the corn flats, which the other thing has. She likes a lot of like crunchy things. She's kind of weird. Yeah, that's why you have to like mix and match, and you have to, although the ones that have like the party mixes, like the fiesta mixes or whatever they're called, you shouldn't get those because those are just like dessert foods, like dessert stuff. You shouldn't solely buy your hamster like a fiesta mix or something like that, or whatever they're called. That's why you should get the stuff that that's why you kind of have to supplement their food with like fresh foods, because, you know, they do need that stuff as well, that like those vitamins and minerals and all those things from fresh foods. So it is very important to feed your hamster fresh foods, as well as their you know, their mix, their dry food mix. So I feel it. You have a seed mix and lab blocks? Yeah. I just changed her cage today, so she should be pretty active today. Look at that. There she is. I feel bad because I keep neglecting to change out her sand pit whenever she needs it. Because I am supposed to clean it twice a week, but I keep forgetting to do it the second time. So I feel really bad about it. Because I think she does like it when it's clean. She likes to sit in it more often when it's clean. But I neglect sometimes to change it on time. So I'm a bad owner sometimes, because I get really lazy, or I just forget, you know, because it is very extra. Although she finally has peed in her pet bed, so I don't know whether or not I should just replace it, because she has dug out all of the Sherpa lining in it, and it's not very soft anymore. Well, it is soft, but it's not like, it's not the best. There's like a little dollop of pee in it, and I'm just like, how dare you? This was $10. Although it did last quite a bit of time. We've had it since like February, so that is kind of a good thing. It's lasts so long, right? Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, it's a wonder that it's last that long, considering all things, right? Yeah. So she peed in it, and I was just like, forget it. I don't know whether or not I should... I'm just gonna wait until she really ruins it, because it's only like in one spot, and she's still sitting in it. So it's not like she doesn't like it anymore because she peed in it and she ruined it. Speed hamster. Dang, that was fast. She like went straight for it. Yeah, so we've had it since February, and now it's June, so she's had it for quite a bit of time. $10 for like 4 months? Is that 4 months? Yeah, that's a pretty long time, right? It's well worth the $10 then. There she go. She's really active right now. Active ham is active. Yeah. It's good stuff, man. What are the guys doing right now? I feel bad because I kind of ditched them. Cypher was testing out his stream recently. Let me see what he's doing. Yeah, he's still playing. He's still playing with, he's playing with... Oh, he's just playing with the Jukes. Okay. He's not playing with, Deathly anymore? Deathly's not playing? Oh, that sucks. I mean, I would play, it's just that we only have an hour left, and I'd rather just, like, hang out with you guys for a second. I don't really want to play right now. Like, Yeah, I just want to chill. I just want to chill today. Just chill. Just chill. But yeah. God, I used this, like, body wash that I don't normally use, and, like, it actually smells really good. Sorry, I'm just, like, smelling my arm on stream, like, it smells good. It's like white citrus from, like, Bath and Body Works, so it smells okay. And so, like, I can, like, smell it, like, just radiating off of me, because I don't normally use, like, that body wash, so it's just like, oh, it's nice. It smells okay. I know that's a weird thing to talk about, but I'm just like, it just suddenly appeared to me, because I was like, I could smell my own hand, like, what the heck? Like my arm smells like white citrus. I don't even know what that means, but okay, I'll take it. But yeah. So, I'm thinking... I kind of want to set, like, a schedule of things that I want to play. Right? Because I do want to play Paladins every now and then, but I don't know if I want to main it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe we can do Paladins twice a week, right? We can do Paladins twice a week, and then for the other 2 days of the week, because if we do 4 days, weekdays, right, plus Sunday we'll do long story-like games, like, kind of like Life is Strange. But I do also, in like, just for sake of time, because we have so many games that we want to play, in such a short amount of time, that I am thinking that we might actually have to do some of them during the weekdays as well. And so I'm kind of thinking right now what we should do. It's either this or I do maybe want to finish Life is Strange in June. But if we do only on Sunday, maybe chapter 5 we can do sometime next week, like during the week. Because if it takes 3 or 4 hours, right? If it takes 3 hours per chapter, stream is normally 4 hours, so we should be able to fit it in on time. Where did Deathly go? He's not playing with them anymore? Okay. I feel it. We can play... Yeah, so Life is Strange, we're starting on that. I actually really enjoy it. I really like these types of games where they're more story-based than anything else. I do really like it a lot. I do really like it. But yeah. But I'm not really sure what game we want to hit up next, right? Because we could play... What else is there? Like... Let me see. The Last of Us. I still need to buy The Last of Us, though. So... We can hook that up to the PS3. That's the thing, though. A lot of my games, I need to... Like, if we're gonna play Assassin's Creed and everything, I'm gonna need to finally plug in my capture card for it so that we can play, like, the Assassin's Creed series. Last of Us so stressful. Is it stressful? Like, skill-wise, I need to be, like, skilled to play it? Or what? Please, give me more information. Don't give me the story, because I mean, I've seen the trailer for the second one, so I figured it's, you know, it's post-apocalyptic, right? Oh, there she is. Okay, because then we have to play Rise of the Tomb Raider. I also have to buy that. I feel like that has to kind of be priority because that's coming out first in September. I also want to play through Kingdom Hearts. You guys can honestly help me because I've never... This is kind of going to be blasphemous, but I've never actually played through Kingdom Hearts. I know the story well enough for the most part, but if I played it all the way through, I don't remember. It's been so long. Like, I think I played through 1 and 2, but it was, like, quick. Like, I didn't do all, like, the side quests and whatnot, or are there side quests in Kingdom Hearts 1? All I know is that in Kingdom Hearts 2, you could literally just do the linear story path and just beat the game like that. And it was, because I don't remember anything about that game. All I know is that I sped through that game so quickly, and I was just like, what just happened? That was the final boss? What? So we want to play through Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposedly coming out in January of next year. So we do want to play that. Also, Just Cause. It's only 100 for all the games. So I actually have Kingdom Hearts Remix 1.5, 2.5. I do not have 2.8 yet. And they're all for PlayStation 3. So we can play them. It's just that, yeah. I heard that they're coming out with the bundle, right? Like four of them, and for a PlayStation 4 Pro, you get 1.3 or 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and 3 all in a bundle, plus the special Kingdom Hearts like PS4 Pro for like $400. Is that right? Because I feel like that's too much for. Was it $400 or $500? My brother was suggesting that we might actually like split it again, because we actually, when we bought the PlayStation 3, we split it, so that's why we both use it. But yeah, for the most part, I already have them. It's pretty low, right? I saw that somebody was speculating that it was going to be $400. I'm not sure if that's legit, though. But they said it was going to be a PlayStation 4 Pro, not like a Slim. So I don't know what to think about that. Apparently BDO has surpassed my game time by 2 hours. Paladins has been my #1 most played game for like the past year, and now BDO has surpassed it by 2 hours. I'm actually kind of upset because I don't actually know what I'm doing in that game, yet people think that I play it all the time. Yukes, what are you doing? So I made her this toy, right? Actually, I should make her another one. I made her this toy. I'll show you guys actually how to make it. She actually really likes it a lot. Right, Yukes? So what I've done is that Yuki really likes to chew the side of her cage, and what I'm trying to do to prevent it is put little other things for her to chew, like in front of it, in places that I know that she chews a lot. And so, to kind of give her some, like, stimulation or whatnot, or to just basically bother her, because she's like, oh man, this thing is in my way, I should chew this chew this first before anything else, right? And so, I've been collecting a lot of these paper towel rolls, right? They're just regular, empty paper towel rolls that you'd get after, you use your toilet paper. They're toilet paper rolls, right? Right? And so, what I've done is, basically, you take off all of these, whatever, as much as you can, like this paper stuff, that whatever, because usually it's not like, it doesn't come off all the way. It depends on your, whatever toilet paper you're using, but sometimes it doesn't come off all the way, so take off as much glue as you can. Just, just scrape it with your fingernail. It comes off pretty easy. And it's not like, the good thing about it is, you don't really have to worry too much. A lot of people are worried that, like, if a hamster will, like, eat the glue, and I'm like, Hamsters are smarter than that, honestly. Like, you guys think that like, people think that hamsters are really stupid, and I'm like, no, they're not. They don't actually eat. They don't eat the paper towel, okay? They don't eat this paper towel roll. Or anything, okay? They're not that dumb. They would use it as, like, bedding. They'll put it in their mouth, but they're not gonna eat it. They're not that dumb. I mean, technically, you could just leave some of it on, and then they could just use it as bedding. And, like, just put it in their bed and stuff. You could do that. It's not detrimental. They'll actually chew some of this off and then use it as bedding. Yeah, the glue is not bad. I don't even think it's that bad. So, so this is what we do. We just take some of these. So we have 3 of them. Okay? We have 3. I'm gonna actually have to make them all because last night I made her one of these toys and she destroyed it. I put it in at night. I went to sleep. I woke up and it was gone. Like, it was completely demolished. And I was like, okay, that's fine with me. As long as you're biting that and not the cage, that's fine. So what you want to do next is, I don't know if you guys have, like, I don't know if normal people have this, like, just sitting at home. But, like, if you have a hamster, you definitely have a box of popsicle sticks in your house. Like, even if you don't use it for other crafts and stuff, if you have a hamster, you need to get popsicle sticks, like a whole box of it. I have a 1,000-piece box of popsicle sticks just so that I can make toys for my hamster. Like, this has been the same box that I had for like 3 hamsters. So you'll, like, if you're just planning on getting hamsters long term, you gotta have a box of popsicle sticks. It's like necessary. It's like a necessary evil. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, yeah, see, you have a box of popsicle sticks. Like, if you have a hamster, that's like the one thing you get is like a box of that from the craft store. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take like a box cutter or whatever and just like kind of cut a hole in it. I have a little clip, so I'm gonna put a little hole in it like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just like a tiny little hole so I can stick that thing so it'll stay in place. It's just a little clip that I have. So I have like a little hole like in the side. And so then what you want to do is just like kind of cut like a small hole, just enough so that you can stick the I mean, technically you can just poke the popsicle stick through, but then you have some ugly holes. So what you want to do is just like do a horizontal, I don't know if you can see it, but do a horizontal cut in it on one side that's small, and then on the other opposite side, kind of just make a little cut, and then just kind of stick the popsicle. I think once you see it, then you'll understand. Then stick kind of the popsicle stick through it, if that makes any sense. Hold on. It's not. There you go. So stick it in like through like this. Just like it got stabbed, right? Just stick it through. You've got. Because what I use this for is just putting it on the side of the cage, hanging on the side of the cage, and she actually really likes it. And then what you want to do is just kind of like make another score. Just like a little bit below it. You can do a variety of ways. Oh god, that's stupid. Oh well, that's fine. Just kind of like stick it through like this. So you can do it like in different ways. It doesn't have to be super perfect, but as long as you can kind of, it doesn't even have to be straight. Look at that. It's not even straight. Like, interchange it just so it's just like poking out. You know, it's fine. So this is what I do with my time. I just kind of like make little hamster toys for Yuki. She's really spoiled. She has more toys than I do. Not that I have any toys, but I'm just saying. Yeah, and so this is basically all I do. Just make little hamster toys. And if you want, you could technically fill this with like a little bit of food. Maybe a little bit. I don't know how big your food needs to be though, because it could fall through, right? We're just making hamster toys. You do have toys? I do have toys, yeah. Like my sexy Deadpool. My sexy Deadpool is technically a toy, right? And my Gudetame. She probably plays with her toys more. See, like, you kind of make, like, a little popsicle stick, like, little toy. This is what we're... I have one in the corner right now that she plays with. You hear that chewing? That's her biting on it right now. Oh, computer and drone. Oh, yeah. You're right. So, that's basically all you do. Is just kind of, like, make some scores in here. Put as many popsicle sticks in as you can. She actually really does chew these because I put it... Oh, that's actually not correct. You kind of put these... You put this in a spot where they normally chew because, like, in normal situations, they wouldn't necessarily like this unless they know for sure that that's something that they want to play with. Have you tried to make a treat puzzle with those? So what I used to do was for puzzle treats, I used to actually fill one of these with like a little bit in the middle with like food, and then I would what I would do is I would fill it with bedding to keep it in place, like the little treats inside, and then I would actually fold in like the edges of this so that it'd just be like a little package of like stuff, and then she would have to like chew through it in order to get inside. But that's actually not a bad idea. I should probably do that. Maybe do something similar to this, but then put the popsicle sticks closer together so that they're like blocking the entrance. Because all the treats that I have are kind of small, so like just looking through here, you can see through it, and they would fall through, easy peasy. I'm just making replacements for the one that she's chewing right now. It's not necessarily any. Oh god, I just dropped a bunch of popsicle sticks all over my floor. But yeah, I'm just making replacements for it because I know that she's gonna keep biting through them. Make a ball with the rings. Oh, you're right. Maybe we should do that. I have like several like toilet paper rolls. I've been saving them since we moved in, so I have like a whole stack of like toilet paper rolls. If you need a toilet paper roll, just let me know. I got a bunch of them. And the funny thing is that Yuki, like, if you get, like, I have just a blank one, just like this, in the cage. She chews it occasionally, but, you know, there's no incentive for her to bite it, so it's just been sitting in her cage, like, half-bitten for, like, the longest time. See? So this is what it looks like when it's done. You could either just like leave it in the cage like this and it'll just stand, or I've like I'm gonna replace the clip. I'm gonna replace the clip and then put it in there. And just hang it on the side of the cage where she chews. So, because then when she tries to move it, these little popsicle stick spikes kind of just like bother her. Like it doesn't hurt her because these are not sharp. It's just that when she pushes this out of the way, it kind of like will fall down on her and poke her in the back, so she doesn't like it. So that's what there's like a little toy in the corner that she has. On this side of the cage, that if you hear her sometimes she'll come over and she'll like bang against the cage. That's what that is, because I blocked one of her corners that she bites on with that. So then she gets really bothered by it. Although not as much as this thing. She likes to focus on this a lot. She really does like this, and I'm actually really happy that she does, because she's been chewing on the frame of like this wooden frame a lot recently, and I just didn't want her to do that anymore because she made a big mess on my floor. Like, it's just wood shavings all over my floor, and it wasn't the good type. Like, I don't want her biting on the frame because there's a lot of like nails and wood glue on it, because, you know. But so I didn't want her biting on that. I don't mind her biting on this metal because this metal is like, it's fine for her to bite. It's just that I don't want her biting on the wood, because the wood, she shouldn't be biting that. So now we have made one of these. My mom came to my house on Saturday, and I had made one of these for her, for Yuki, not my mom. I didn't make it for my mom, made it for Yuki. I made one of these for Yuki and put it in her cage, and my mom was like, that looks like that, the practice thing, you know, for you know, those martial artists, you know, Ip Man, Like, it looks like that. And she's like, I was like, yeah, Mom, you would think that because we're Asian and we're Chinese, okay? Like, of course you would think that. It's so funny. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Mom needs chew toys. Yeah, I feel it. So my mom was like, hey, look, it looks like that, like this thing. Look at this. It looks like this, right? For hamsters. It's like hamster version of this. Yeah, she needs to work on her karate moves, yeah? Yeah, you feel it? You feel it? I feel it. I feel it. It's just so funny. My mom was like, hey, it looks like that. And I was like, yeah, you're Chinese, you would think that. Oh my gosh, someone's playing music outside my window. I'll be right back. God, vagrants. That's the one thing I don't like about living in downtown is that, like, there's so many people, like, transient people who, like, kind of just stop by and stuff, who just are passing through because we live in a downtown area. And it's annoying to sometimes, like, people pass by and they blast music, they, like, in the middle of the night, they, like, go really fast in their cars, so it's like making the, you know, it's super loud, like their cars are really loud and they just zoom through like downtown, and I'm like, fam, why are you awake? Yeah, Yuki's really enjoying it right now. She's making a mess on my desk again. She's making a huge mess on my desk. But yeah, there's just a lot of young people right now outside. Because there's a lot of bars also nearby, so it's like a kind of a good hangout area. I don't drink, so that's, you know, I don't necessarily deal with those types of people, like, on the regular. Like, not out in public, at least. But yeah, look at this. We're just making paper towel toys right now. We're making paper towel toys. This is really cathartic, honestly. If you ever need anything to do, make hamster toys. Like, it's fun. It's very cathartic. I love it. But yeah, look. It's just great. Like, I just have like a... Should I fill this with food? Or do that ring thing that you said. I might do that with this third one. Just make a little toy. A little paper towel thing. It's actually good. I only had the window open because it was kind of hot in my room earlier, and then I had the computer on and everything, so I figured I'd air out my room. Yeah, spoil my hamster. Yeah. I like in terms of my other, like, all of my hamsters, I feel like Yuki is the most spoiled one because she has the biggest cage I've ever been able to give any of my hamsters, and I'm just like super stoked about that, you know, because I've always wanted to give my hamster like an aquarium sized or an aquarium cage. I've never been able to do that because you know, before I was living with my parents, and so we didn't, you know, my room is, you know, I had to put everything in my room, including the hamsters. So it's like, there was no way I'd been able to fit all of that plus all of my stuff into, you know, my room. You know, I barely had enough room for my own, like, my own stuff, you know? So this one's actually a lot tighter. Look at this, like, all the popsicle sticks are a lot closer together. I'm actually hoping to try to, like, block out, trying to block out this opening. I want to be able to block it out so we can fill it with treats. Which is it right here? Yes. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be safe though. I think she's gonna be able to chew through this really quickly. Once she rips part of the paper towel roll, she's gonna be able to get it. You're doing a DIY cage next? How big is it gonna be? Because DIY cages are cool because you can make them as big as you want. It's just basically how much space, right? Oh my god, I can't stick this thing through. Okay. Look at this. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like anymore. It kind of looks like but yeah, you can barely see through it now. So actually, let me see if I can fill this with food. So I currently have, you know, we have these yogurt treats. I don't think these can go through. Let me check. I think if I do big ones, they'll be able to fit. Let me try this. Oh no, it fell through. Just kidding. Maybe one more. Maybe one more and I'll be able to, one more block. Because the thing is, it can just, like, slip through. I might be able to do, like, fill it with, like, food. I mean, fill it with, bedding first, and then fill it with food. Or maybe that's too much. Is that too much? Because look at how tightly I've done this one, as opposed to, like, something like this. Like, this is, like, really far apart. But this is, like, this is 4 sticks already. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 sticks, and they're so tightly wound on this thing, so I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll vary it. Put like them really close at the bottom. Shoot for 100k inches. Is that, how much is that? Oh my god, I almost sliced off my finger. But yeah, add more to the other sides and seeds inside. I might fill it with bedding, and then like fill it with, like, in between the bedding, kind of just mix in some food and whatnot. Maybe I should have done this better. Like, plan this out a little bit more. She, like, jumped in and then jumped back out. I saw that. I saw that. You can't hide from me. There she is. Her food bowl is right there. That little, where she's digging right now, her food bowl is right there. So she's eating. Or she's grabbing food for the night. Come on. Ow. I just stabbed myself with the popsicle stick. It's blunt, don't worry, but I still stabbed myself. That was just very unexpected. Grab some food and run. That's her plan. But yeah, look. It looks like a torture device, honestly. Oh, shoot. I stabbed that. Oh no! This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't hurt yourself, please. No, I stabbed myself with this, like a popsicle stick. I just went like, it went through the thing and I was just like, oh, what the heck? It just felt weird. It just like, it didn't hurt. It just felt really weird. I was like, what the heck? I'm just poking myself with a popsicle stick. The heck? Don't worry. I didn't stab myself with my box cutter. I did not do that. It was just really funny. I was just like, what the? That's a new sensation I'm feeling right now. But yeah, don't worry, I got you. I got you. I got you. I am very careful. The worst thing that could happen right now is that I could get a splinter, and that's pretty bad. I don't want splinters. She's gonna look at this and be like, what is this? What kind of toys are you making me now? I should probably, like... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's put it... She's biting the blank one now. Next it will crack and then stab you with a sharp point. With a sharp point. You know, you're probably right. Okay, let me open this up and maybe put some food in it. So yeah, now we have this. It looks like a little torture device. Like, honestly, that's what it looks like. Doesn't it look like a torture device? Or something that you would, like, use in farming? That's what that is. Hamster toys 101. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fill this with bedding, so let me take out these popsicle sticks on one side. Something you use in tower defense. Oh, I feel it. Okay, I've taken out the popsicle sticks on one side. I'm gonna fill this. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fill it with bedding. Or I'm gonna grab a handful of bedding. And then we're gonna fill it with, like, treats. And, like, these treats, too. And then we'll see how she likes it. Oh my god, what are you doing? So I grabbed a giant bag of bedding from the other side from my closet. And we're just gonna take a handful of bedding. I know you guys can't see it right now, but it's like this bedding. I just dropped some on my desk. Oh no. Just gonna fill it a little bit. This should help it from falling through. Oh no, the bedding is falling through. Oh no. Wait, use the hay? I'm not gonna take that back out. I'm not gonna put the hay in there. Because I'm gonna be so allergic to it. I already put the hay back. It's too late. I filled it with bedding. Did you have enough for 5 years? I do have a lot of it, though. You're so right. I just don't want to take it out right now because I will be allergic and I will be sneezing for like hours. So we're just gonna take... So I filled it with a little bit of bedding and... Oh yeah, you can see it. So bedding, and I'm gonna put these little treats in here. Oh no! The bedding is falling. I shouldn't shake it. I shouldn't shake it because all the bedding is falling out the backside. Because it's not completely enclosed. There's a little piece of bedding right here. So I'm gonna put these little apple slices in here too. I don't know if these are still good. Are they still good? They're just dried apple slices. I keep saying that like I want to eat it. I've said it before. And then put some more. I put 2 apple slices in there. And then let's put 3 more of these little yogurt treats. Yogurt. And then fill it with some more bedding just to top it off, to keep it in there. Just, you know, the smell of hamster Carefresh bedding is like embedded in my brain forever. I will never forget this smell. I've had hamsters for basically as long as I can remember, and this smell of bedding is embedded in my brain. I will never forget it. Oh shoot, I think I filled it too much. Oh no. Oh no! Hamster, this is what I do for you! Get your... Just drinking water. Okay, let me see. Got 1. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Got it sandwiched all the way in there. And put the next one in. I'm gonna make sure the popsicle sticks go into the right holes. There she is. She's eating now. Ukes. She likes to eat just on her own time. Okay, now that we have that, now it's basically filled to the brim with bedding and treats. She should still be able to smell it, the treats inside. So she should be able, I don't know though if she'll just go straight for the middle and start biting that. and just dismantle the whole thing. But we're gonna let's just put this in here. Hi, Yips. Good morning. I'm gonna put this in your cage, okay? You're gonna learn to appreciate it. What? Don't let them like that. Look at the mess you made. Oh my god, already? Oh my god. I'm gonna grab you. Okay, well. You make a big mess. I just cleaned your cage and you've already made a big mess. This is what I have to deal with every day. Ay. Tiny little hamster. Okay, here. Have a little treat. Here. I wish this was on camera right now, but she's sitting on my lap eating a apple slice. Okay, never mind. She's not doing it anymore. Okay, well, you don't want it, then you don't get it. Okay. But there's a new toy downstairs for you, okay? Here you go. She looked at it, and she was like, I don't want it, and then turned around. Now there's a big thing in the corner. She's like, I don't want it. That's fine. She'll find it. She might not want it now, but she'll figure it out when she sees it later, and she'll be like, ooh, what is that? I should just give her this one. Come here, Yukes. Here. Yep. But yeah. The things I do for my hamsters. Get a big bag of bedding. I have one more to make though, just as a replacement, because she is. I'm gonna make one more just so that I have some spare. But yeah, I've had hamsters for so long. It's upsetting. People wonder why I don't get a dog or something, because hamsters don't live so long. Maybe you should get a dog. And I'm like, you know, I would, but dogs are a whole nother thing to deal with, you know? So I don't know. You know, I as much as I like to say, I don't know if I'm ready to have a dog, like, ever. I don't know if my lifestyle is the best for owning a dog. Because I'm extremely lazy. Not only that, but, you know, I just don't think my lifestyle would fit having a dog, you know? It's not that I'm lazy, it's just that, you know, dogs are like a whole nother thing, you know? Yeah, hamsters you just leave. And they'll play with themselves, you know? They'll hang out. And they'll do whatever they want to do by themselves. You know, and hamsters are already a lot of work. I mean, not as much work as a dog, of course. But they still require a lot of attention because they can get bored too. Hamsters get bored, and that's why some hamsters, they die early, is because they don't have enough stimulation in their brain, you know, and you can't just leave them to survive. You know, you do still need to play with your hamster. So, just much like you need to play with your dog or walk your dog every day, it's the same thing. Hamsters need constant stimulation, and I don't have enough popsicle sticks. I'm like, out of the ones that I grabbed out of the box, I don't have enough. What? That's never a thing. What? But yeah, hamsters need a lot of... One day my hams will let me hold them. I mean, like, your hamsters are... Your robo hamsters, that's why I don't really like... I mean, yes, dwarf hamsters are very, very, very cute. I'm not gonna put that against that, but that's the one thing that's one reason why I prefer getting Goldens, like Syrian hamsters, over dwarf hamsters, because Syrians are so fat. They're so fat. They're just like a great handful. Like, look at Yuki. She's a big fatty. She's a big fatty. She a big fatty. And we love Yuki. Oh, she found it. She's like, what is this? Why is it poking me? Hello? Oh, she's going ham on it. Automod got you so good on that, by the way. Because it said my little balls. So Automod was like, excuse me. That's hilarious. I actually cracked up a little bit because I was reading it and I was like, yeah, you would get auto-modded for that. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh god. Don't worry, I got you though, I got you. You got new kind of sand? What kind of sand did you get? Is it like play sand? Or is it like actual hamster sand? I think she doesn't know what to do with this thing. She'll figure it out in a second. Oh, reptile sand. You have to be careful though, because I think some of them might have like that calcium stuff that hamsters aren't supposed to have, or they're not supposed to use. So yeah, it's quartz based. Is it safe though for hamsters? I still feel like the quartz ones are maybe not safe still. Maybe. But play sand I think is made out of quartz, so I think it should be okay. Is this Christmas music, by the way? I don't even know anymore. Oh yes it is. It is Christmas music. And Asian music because I'm Asian, so why not? Quartz is what you want for sand. Okay. So we have some toys. The other option is the calcium, which you know is bad, yes. I want to get Eco Earth for my next change it. Sounds good. 'Cause I want to try that, you know, I think you were the one who said to try the coconut substrate stuff. Like, I want to try that. Was it you who said that? Because I could have sworn, I don't remember. The calcium substrate stuff, or no, not calcium, the coconut substrate. I found some, but I just don't know. I need like a storage thing to keep it in. It's good play stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna put it in her cage if I do get it. It's not good for digging. Okay. I might like fill something with it. Like maybe like a... I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. That's the thing, because if I do get it, I have to figure out where to put it. Oh, she's going to use the bathroom. She's the bathroom. Is this appropriate? Can we show this on stream? Like a small Tupperware? Yeah, maybe. I just have to figure out where to put it. Maybe like in the spot where I'm putting her, her grass shaving. She doesn't really like that area right now. 6x6. Small. Okay, for your hamsters, maybe 6x6 is fine. But Yuki is 7 inches long. She's not going to be able to fit in there. I think Yuki is about 7 inches long. I haven't really measured her, but she is a big hamster. Yeah, she's giant. She's ginormous. Look at her. She looks very small, but she's big. She's massive. Remember, an average of 180 grams. 185 grams is how big Yuki is. She's quite large. But we love her. We love her. As you can tell, she might be a big hamster, but she is still extremely fast. She runs so quick. Like you turn around and she's gone. Oh, by the way, these toys. The good thing about this is that if your hamster bites through, like Yuki really likes to bite the wood pieces, which is the best part because I want her to bite the wood pieces. And she likes to pull them out. If say like Yuki would bite this completely, right? And then she just takes out all of it, but then leaves the paper towel roll like intact. You can actually slip in new ones, like new popsicle sticks to replace the old ones, and then so she has more things to chew again. And then you don't have to make a new one and replace it. But I have a feeling though, because right now she's destroyed the bottom one. She's destroyed half of a second one. And so I don't know how long that thing is gonna last. So even by the time I have to, you know, in my mind, like, oh, I have to add some new ones, she's probably gonna destroy the entire thing. So I don't really have to worry about it. Speaking of which, she's chewing on it right now. So it's good. I don't know if you guys can see her, like, in the corner, like, right here. You might be able to see her in the corner, biting it. Let me see. I guess not. It's kind of dark. Oh, no, you can see her a little bit. Maybe, like, a little shadow of her. Like, right here. Right here. Just a little bit. It's kind of dark. But, yeah. Anyways, it's midnight, so it's good. Today was kind of a slow day, but it's good. It's good. I actually kind of want to raid someone right now. You guys down for a raid? I kind of want to send you guys to who's streaming right now. I kind of want to utilize this. You want to go? Okay. We're gonna raid. Okay, so if you guys got deal hams, you guys use it, okay, in their chat. Okay, we're gonna raid someone. Let's do it. I know it's only like 4 people in here, but like, let's raid someone. I've never done it before, so I want to do it. Let's try this. So I'm gonna head to bed. You guys stay here, and I will turn on the raid afterwards, okay? I'll see you guys in a bit. So if you guys are not following, please feel free to hit that follow button. We'll be back and playing probably Paladins again tomorrow, and then I'll figure out what I want to do Wednesday and Thursday. So I will see you guys next time. Stay here. We're gonna raid, okay? I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out.